Welcome to my Neurodeck review. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Hey up switchheads, another month, another card battler, eh? Well, as normal with these games, the core is the same but with different story makeup plastered all over its face. And this time up we are dealing with the mind and phobias. Such things like health becoming sanity, stamina being the points to spend getting cards out, with the phobias having hit points dealt as normal with buffs and debuffs used to gain and deal an advantage. And some cards can even be almost stored away once activated to be used at a later date to deal damage or give you extra health or the like. And there's even a system where you can basically use points to gain more cards during the actual gameplay. Unlocks like extra characters, and you can even gain more cards and the like that come as you actually progress through the game. There's even destinations each round with extra cards to be gained, or mental tests and surveys that you have to take, and these will give you traits which kind of act like buffs as you actually play on the game and stay with your character, and these will basically help you survive the phobias. And talking about the phobias, these are okay animated, but trust me, after a few fights it's kind of just the same thing. And unfortunately you can end up battling the same phobias time and time again, which kind of makes it a little bit stale earlier on. To be honest with you, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more creepier, considering the game is about phobias. And I really do believe that if they had made the game a little bit more creepy and, the animations and the actual phobias a bit more, I don't know, creepy, make you a little bit cringe, not too far, but making you feel slightly awkward as you're playing the game. Like the spider, I didn't find it creepy, but surely I should be like, ooh, that's a bit, instead of just thinking, oh, it's meant to be a spider. I just really wanted a little bit of awkwardness as I played through these rounds. Ooh, I don't like that, I must defeat it, type thing. And unfortunately, because of this and other little points I mentioned, after a while it kind of just all feels a little bit samey. And I'm not quite sure whether it's me or the game, but I've played quite a few rounds now and I keep getting stuck at certain points, mainly because the game would go from quite easy to insanely one shot half my health gone type gameplay, which is weird to me. I'd be using the cards that I've been dealt and doing quite well, and then all of a sudden one shot from the phobia and my character's dead, or passed out, or whatever you want to call it. It just felt like a really weird difficulty spike here and there that makes you just want to put the game down and just forget about it. As for the sound, it's a little bit above okay, I would say. The good. It's a great idea, I will give them that. Nice sound. Felt good to play at the start. The bad. It's a little bit repetitive as you go into it, and I don't know, it just feels like the same one-shot pony as you progress. Maybe it was me, I'm not 100% sure, but that difficulty spike kind of felt unfair to me. It all just felt kind of average. And with that, I kind of felt like it had been done better before and elsewhere. But I'm sure if there's fans of the genre that really needs a card game in their life that's not one that they played already, I guess this might do for you. And you'll probably get a little bit of mileage out of it. And that's why I'm going to score it a 3 out of 5. An average score for basically an average game. Which is really disappointing because as you play through the game, you kind of feel, if I would have done this, I would have done it differently. And I would have done this, this and this, and it would have heightened the game. Even just making it creepier, the creatures creepier, that would have heightened the experience so much more. And so let's push on to my alternative, shall we? And that's going to be the Amazing American Circus. Again, a 3 out of 5, but I felt like it added a little bit more to the plot, and I definitely felt like the story and the gameplay definitely married up a little bit more better in this game. And so, if you're still here and you haven't already, why not hit that like and subscribe button to be kept up to date with all my latest videos, and also to join the growing community of the Switchheads. And if you want to come join in with our community Discord, there is a link down below. Feel free to use it and, well, come and chat with us. We're all like-minded people there, because life is better when we switch together.